Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Plain Truth. Do you think the people in Congress, the senators and the congressmen, are smart enough to know what's going on? They should know who their friends are. They should know who their enemies are. Well, what happened was with this anthrax scare, more than a scare, it killed different postal workers. There was more than one person that died. Do you think that we really know what happened? And apparently, the way I see it is that the United States government came up with this special type of anthrax, only made in the United States, and apparently in the labs. And right after the anthrax scare, before it could be completely covered up, people were moving into it. Government officials have to be applauded for going in there and moving into it and checking it out and saying this anthrax had to come from United States laboratories. They narrowed it down and they went to one laboratory. And of course they blamed the wrong person. What happened was they did these lie detector tests and they kept on coming up. And then finally, when it came down to one person that could have been there, this YouTube will give you a couple of people that could have been doing it, who were not Arab at all, certainly not Arab, and that's the ones that, or not Muslim at all. They were the ones that were probably very guilty of the ones that were doing it. But they threw a red herring out there to try to throw everybody off, and they used a passage to say, well, he was guilty, and that's the person that did it. And so, please, the government, check into what happened. One congressman wanted to have an investigation. This was in 2010. You have to wait 2 years before there's an investigation? No, the big boys know how to keep on covering up their own tracks. No congressmen and no senators, who were the people who were trying to kill you? Were they the ones that are saying, well, we will protect you? My idea is that you should make sure you know who your enemies are. The enemies of the Congress and the Senate are not the American people, but the people who say they are trying to protect them. And those people are the ones that our congressmen and senators are listening to, and they're not listening to the American people about all these different things going on. And if they keep on listening to them, we're going to have a bunch of zombies over in Washington, D.C. doing whatever the government says they should do. This happened right before the big vote on Patriot Act. He wanted to ram through this Patriot Act, so this anthrax scare went in there and made sure that nobody would stay around in Washington, D.C. And everybody, the senators, just voted on it without even reading what was going on, except for Senator Wellstone, and you know what happened to him. Thank you very much for watching Plain Truth.